Looks like a vintage item. My father, there, please. Now I got. Looks like a vintage item. My father told me there, please. Now I gotta find. I can't talk to them. No, I can't do that. I don't think so. What was it you wanted?
There's a shipment of memorabilia somewhere around the hangar. I want one of those collector items. If you get it for me, I'll let you pass.
Hi, I'm Stardust. Dexter Stardust.
Oh, you must be that guy with that hunk of junk out there.
Hey, that's a Bayard 57. It's the sweetest ride in the system. It belonged to my father.
Oh, I guess bad taste runs in the family.
You should have seen that baby back in the day. She could outrun any ship in the Alliance.
Yeah, well, she can't anymore. Stop living in the past.
What's so great about the present?
This sandwich. Now get out of here.
Hey, you got another sandwich?
Not for you.
We could share that one. Go have these?
Are you out of your mind, spacehead? Get out of here.
Well, I gotta go. Well, I gotta go.
Don't trip over your ego.
What do you think took the miners?
A bojum.
A what?
I heard that it was a bojum.
What's a bojum?
It's a...
Gabby, now don't you go spreading rumors, you hear?
It's true, George. I heard Aurora's brother say so.
Not Aurora Mendez.
Yup, she told me just last week that her brother, the chief foreman, went to search for them. He's the one who saw the bojum.
Gabby, you two girls talk too much. There's no such thing. And honestly, I used to work down in those mines. Just big holes in the ground. The moon is a dead planet. Just a lump of rock.
That's not true. There's whispers around the county that some hidden ocean was recently discovered.
Hidden ocean? Come on, Gabby, I've been all around the system and never heard of any hidden anythings.
It's true, George. They say it goes into the moon.
Hollow moon? Sounds like a bunch of hokum to me.
Well, it's true.
Wow. What does hokum mean? This all sounds like an adventure.
Hey, son, now don't you go acting like an adventurer. That's what got the famous Bayard Alexander Stardust killed. You know, you kinda look like him. Any relation?
Is that coffee you're drinking?
Oh, yeah. If you want some, you can take a package of instant coffee from the lunch pail. It's Martian blend.
Thanks. Well, I gotta go. He said I could take the instant coffee. Maybe you should pick it up instead of looking at it. I think it's supposed to be mixed with water. I think it's supposed to be mixed with water. I can't pick that up. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I think it's supposed to be mixed with water. That's not how you use a paintbrush. That's not an appropriate use for a rope. I think it's supposed to be mixed with water. Well, I gotta go. I think it's supposed to be mixed with water. I'm not quite sure how to do that. That's not an appropriate use for a rope. No, I can't do that. I don't think so. I don't think so. Looks like a vintage my father... Now I got... Looks like a vintage my father told me about... Now I got it. I think it's supposed to be mixed with water. I think it's supposed to be mixed... No. No. It's my sink. No spaceship is fully equipped without one. I'm not that... I can't pick that. It's the captain's chair. Sometimes loose change gets stuck in the cushion. Whee! Hey, look! A quarter credit! I wonder if there's an arcade around here. Nunchucks? Laser guns? Oh look, batteries. Adventure awaits. That goes down into the cargo hold. Oh man, there it is. How long has this thing been down here? Boxes and boxes of dashboard hula girls. It's almost a shame I have to sell them. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I'm not going to carry that around. These are the display cases for my famous dashboard hula girls. Boxes and boxes of dashboard hula girls. It's almost a shame I have to sell them. I give these signs away sometimes along with stickers and t-shirts. You know, it's just good advertisement. I'm not quite sure how to do that. Looks pretty heavy. I mean, I don't want that. How do I use that? How do I use that? I'm not quite sure how to do that. That's not an appropriate use for a rope. No, I can't do that. I think it's supposed to be mixed with water. Now I have a cup of water. You don't know where the remote control is, do you? How you girls doing? I don't think so. Not when someone could be looking. You don't know where the remote control is, do you? You don't know where the remote control is, do you? I don't think so. Not when someone could be looking. Nah, they're perfectly fine right here. No. Frankly, I am shocked at the mere suggestion.
I said a hot cup of coffee. This is cold.
Okay, Mr. Picky. Is there a microwave around here?
I don't know. It might be one of these boxes.
Good idea. It missed. I gotta find something to prop it up with. Watch this. Now that's how you heat up a cup of coffee. Frankly, I am shocked at the mere suggestion. I got your coffee for you.
Thanks. Set it down by my lunch pail.
So, can I borrow the box cutter?
Sure. Don't forget to bring it back.
Sure you don't want to throw in half that sandwich?
How would you like a knuckle sandwich?
Yeah, I don't think that Howard thing works. whole box of official Dexter Stardust Adventures in Outer Space, Night of the Hollow Moon toy spaceships. Neato. I can't cut that. I think these are thorium canisters. Probably the only exportable thing from the moon. I can't cut that. I can't cut that. I can't cut that. Well, I gotta go. Well, I gotta go. I got your dumb toy.
Oh, my sweet fancy space opera is the official Dexter Stardust Adventures in Outer Space model spaceship.
You know, I am Dexter Stardust, and my real spaceship is only 2 rooms over.
Vraiment? I doubt that very much. However, I'm a man of my words, and I will let you do. Allow me to deactivate the door security system. There you go. Now scamper off before I change my mind.
Wow, these colonies are really something. Whoa! What are you?
Exterminate external threat.
Ha! Not if I blast you first, you big tin can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. After your guys' history together, I can't believe you got the Jero to convince Dexter to come here.
Well, Dexter doesn't actually know that I'm here. He's under a slightly different impression.
Oh man, I love to hear what he has to say when he sees you.
Wow, that sounds like him right now.
We should probably go see what he's screaming about.
Yeah, probably. Dexter? 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 Can you hear me?
Man, I think he's like dead, man. Do you want me to jettison his body into space now, or...?
Not yet. Wait. He's opening his eyes.
Aurora? Jetto? No, I'm Carlos. The Jetto's cousin. We look a little like the same, you know? Yeah, I'll say.
What happened? Why were you screaming?
This thing attacked me. I drew my blaster, but then I blacked out. You guys must have scared it away.
It's the Bojum. It's real.
It's real, alright. And wait a second. What is she doing here? She's kind of the reason you're here, man. I never really wanted any of those dolls you sell.
Pero Carlo, ven acá.
We had to say something, and eventually, those hula girls give me like the creeps or something, man. It's like they're looking at you, man. Okay, fine. I'm here. Now what's this all about?
It's my brother. He's disappeared.
What do you mean, disappeared?
There's something you need to see.
Commander, we've just dispatched a flyer.
And Inspector Hummon's flyer, I see.
I regret we didn't inform you before.
Well, I expect there's a good reason. Come in. State your reason, Lieutenant.
Well, as you know, there are several colonies on Earth's moon, but one of those colonies harvests thorium in deep mines and then exports it as fuel for the other colonies, most of which stay on the moon for reasons beyond me. Maybe they want to stay close to Earth, even though people haven't lived there for centuries. I think that...
I don't want your opinion on socio-historical matters. Get to the point.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. What I'm trying to say is, we seem to have located the missing faction.
What? How is that even possible?
I was leading into that. Well, there have been some missing miners and reports of something called a Bojum.
You dispatched a flyer due to a few casualties and delusions amongst a group of insignificant miners on a low-tier planetoid? I hope you have a better reason than that to think you have located the one group that has eluded us for so long.
I do, sir. There are certain interesting details. You see, the miners aren't dying at all. They are truly and undeniably missing. And as for this Bojum, well, our informant has interviewed several people who have described it as a robot.
A robot? Yes, I see. Only the faction could possibly possess that kind of technology after the war. They must be truly desperate to risk revealing themselves like this. Well done, Lieutenant. Hopefully Investigator Hummon can ascertain the origin of this robot. If it is in fact the faction, I want the fleet ready to finish them off once and for all.
I will ready the fleet, sir. But there's one more thing.
I'm listening.
It may just be a coincidence, but I'm not sure how relevant it is. I mean, our informant may be making things up, but...
Out with it, Lieutenant.
Well, Dexter Stardust is also reported to be at the location, according to our informant anyways.
Bayard's son? I didn't think he took up the mantle after his father died.
He didn't, sir. Not as far as we know. He's just been selling trinkets. Strange plastic women with swaying hips holding small guitars. It's quite absurd, but it has him occupied. Maybe it doesn't mean anything.
No, Lieutenant. You've done well. The faction and the Stardust family are intertwined. We were fools to think Bayard's son would preoccupy himself forever. Dexter Stardust. I've got my eye on you.